Good news is that after this we get to go to the bar in the restaurant. So for that all you can drink wine that I've been hearing about. The bad news is we got one more to go, so don't take it out on me. All right. Sorry. And the answer to the question is, which movement? Movement 2. And everyone flips back over. Okay. Thank you. So I'm pretty sure the two of you are the only ones that I need. Well, and that one. All right. Grace of peace. Let's get ourselves a great start. Okay. Let's call that me. Oh, time. Here we go. One more time. Top of the chart. Quick rehearsal moment. All right. Let's be friends. So this is going to be 1. Please count with me. 1, 2. Second fermata. I like the way in which you warmed up the cymbal, but I need the oven to be hot enough to cook a goose by the time we reach that mezzo forte. All right. This is.
Be comfortable before because they were shaking their head yes back here when you did that, based upon what you just did as a change. All right?
Whatever I did. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so, and everyone else, band, keep doing what you do.
Hey, Taylor,
Yes, sir.
Letter K, you're beating through the bar, don't engage your left hand until it's time for the group to move on. Okay? When you were reading those 3 beats at letter K, you started kind of doing this, and I felt almost like thought you wanted to make play. So you're beating through 2, 3, you're bringing left hand when you want to bring on 4, right? 1, 2, 3, palm, okay?
Sir, thank you, sir. All right, good. Right with this. This is the, yep, this is downbeat of K. Percussion. Let's just try it again. How about that?
Okay, before we get, you can face this way. Face this way.
No secrets.
No secrets, no secrets. It's okay. Before we get to the Allegro, let's just spend a little bit of time with this opening. So you have a tendency when you're going for intensity, and by the way, you have some wonderful musical ideas with this. Really nice. But you have a tendency to bring your tension into your shoulders like this. So as you're growing the phrase, instead of just, keeping things relaxed and up here, you kind of go up like this. And so try your best to keep things relaxed here. We don't want to bring that kind of tension into their playing, right? So I think there's a tendency for them to do that if they see you, okay? The other thing is, this hand is getting a little high up here when you're stretching it out this way. I think you can have the same effect with the shape of the phrase, but keeping it in this box, right? This proverbial box in front of us. All right? Will you try those two things?
I will try those 2 things.
No more. No more. No less. No more. So start at the top of 2.
Let's start at the top of 2.
You saw that instantly, right? Right? Well, that's what, just to keep it down, just keep it down there. And I can see it come up. Back down, okay? Good. Let's go into the Allegro. Where is that?
Rehearsal L.
So, you know what? Let's do right at K and start with that suspended cymbal roll and get into L, okay?
All right. And with that, what we talked about at K, invite your cohorts back there because at L, family reunion, all right? Rehearsal Kilo. Don't worry about the pitches. Most I want to hear your tempo. funny you should mention that.
Oh,
Well, I was kind of wanting to push into it, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna do that.
well, Lego. It's Subito Lego. It's Subito Lego.
Confession, I got too caught up in just like enjoying falling in
I
love with the
know,
percussion.
they're magical back there. They really are. They're magical. But let's just ba bee ba ba bee ba 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 bee ba 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 bee ba ba da ba 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 ba.
See what you did there.
He knows that too.
Start with me, please. Beat 3, 2 bars before rehearsal Lima. And one more time for me to show a better transition in tempo. All right? Thank you. It's woodwinds. Here we go. All right. A couple of deer in the headlights. Are we unclear where we're starting? Yeah. This is 1, 2 measures before rehearsal Lima. That's L for those of us not in the military. And beat 3. So, da 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 da.
Yes. So, right here, da, 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 da. Why not give beat 2 here, or 3?
Because to me, it's implied that it's just I'd rather see the motion go through the measure.
But see, they need that upbeat right there. 1. Da, da, dee, da, da, dee, da, 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 da. Okay, try that, just right there. I want to see you do just that gesture. This is at 93. Do you guys have bar numbers? Yes. Okay, 93. Just start right on that. And they can articulate beat 1, even if you have a tie, okay? I guess I'm saying it all for you. Go ahead, sorry.
What she said. Verse 93. Excuse me, measure 93.
That's it. Now, as you travel through beat 2, it doesn't have to have so much rebound. Ba, ba, da, 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 dee, da, 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 as opposed to da, 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 da. See the difference?
Yes.
Try it. 93.
Sorry, now I'm thinking about the second one you did. 93. Good.
Let's go back to, actually I'm going to go all the way back to K. All right, we're going to go all the way back to K, and here's what I want to ask you. Where are these 2 bars released? And I'm looking at bar 85 and bar 87. Where are they released? That's my question to you.
You want me to answer or you want me to just make the band answer?
Ooh, I like that.
Well, I don't mean like that.
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, go for it.
This is rehearsal K. Here we go. You and me. So let's all agree that in pretty much the only instance in which we see this rhythm, quarter note tied to an 8th note, that's the composer's indication of a, I won't say percussive, but rhythmic and intentional release point. So let's all agree on that. You've also
Where is that release point?
right on B2. And let's make that a policy for this piece. You'll notice
No policy.
no policies. Complete chaos.
What? You know what? right with you. Okay? So this, this is so important to get across that you don't have to explain it. You could just show them and do it. And be really clear with what you want to do, and they'll do it. So let's go back and then don't stop here and go right into L and see if we can mix all these things up that we've just been doing. Okay, so start at K, go right into the Allegro.
K.
right in the moment. Let's go back to get that repeat.
Yes, yes.
You're gonna do the repeat, right?
I am going to do the repeat, and there's something that I got caught up making guilty expressions. Right. Can we take it right at L? The beginning of this, take it right at L. May I give you, okay, so, nice job. So, last little bit of, so you guys are saved, I've saved all the percussion action for the very end. So, let's, this is your big moment. This is your solo. Because I really believe that the timpani roll sets the tone for the end of the piece. So when we get to like, I'm just gonna start looking at the 2/4 bar, all right? Can we pick it up right at rehearsal O? Rehearsal O. Rehearsal O.
The reason is talking down, and you've been put on the spot with us, you're trying to think of your feet up there. It's okay to take an extra second to take a breath and compose the thought as you're talking. Be sure you get your voice up to them. That's the reason they have to ask. First or second time.
We're gonna go rehearsal O. This is second time. I just want to hear the progression of the band with the leadership of the timpani. Here we go. Rehearsal O. We'll go into- Okay, great start.